Mahila kan tiek ini hausan. All India Mahila Congress kan hau tunuber Miss Alka Lambai aron kala hei aron to masak pernania amigin nang sukho vete mintia miron non dewa nang mani ma aron lan thei wangya lom leni ti te poron seidona ani kan chuan ania Congress darling le public darling ani amai student union ani lai point kulaya Delhi University kalai the point student union president ni thei ania hey ana ata ni hulaya khata zirlai khalo ni ve ni hello leni Chilvanson. I'm so happy to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Alka Lamba, AIMC president. Thank you. Take the mic, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chebai, to Mizoram and my dear friends from media. I just learned that Chebai means namaskar to friends here. This is my first ever visit to Mizoram. I was waiting for this visit from last 30 years. It took me only 2.5 hour flight from Delhi to be in Aizawl, but it took 30 years. In 1995, I won Delhi University president. Then I became NSUI national president. Since then, I'm waiting for this visit to Mizoram. Now I'm a Congress working committee member. I'm a national president of All India Mahila Congress. And today I'm here. We had our state Mahila Congress state executive meeting where we discussed with our president and other colleagues for at least 2 hours. We sit together and discuss about how we can strengthen the Mahila Congress, the organization, how we can give power to the women of Mizoram. So we talk about the strength, how to build a strong organization, Mahila Congress. We had a meeting with the Congress president here and his senior colleagues. We also discussed about the future of Congress organization, future of Mizoram. Today morning, I had a meeting with the former chief minister and the senior most leader, Mr. Lal Thanhawal. I met him. I also had a discussion with him for an hour. He showed me the history of Mizoram when Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru visited Mizoram. Then Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, when he was the prime minister, he also visited the state many times. And we had a peace accord. We formed the government here. The independent state came into existence on 20th Feb 1987. And now we are seeing the people here are facing the challenges. This government, the present government, is not at all serious about people of this Mizoram they are suffering from. Now we have an example of our own Congress states like in Telangana, in Karnataka, in Himachal, and we have a government in alliance in Tamil Nadu as well as in Jharkhand. What the Congress government are doing for the women empowerment. This is I'm going to tell to the Chief Minister of Mizoram. You are completely failed to give a financial support to women, employment and inflation, poverty. People are really suffering. In our government in Telangana, we are giving LPG cylinder only in 500 rupees. When I asked women here in Mizoram, there's a high inflation and they're forced to take LPG domestic cylinder at the cost of 900,000 or sometime 1100. But our government is giving in just 500 rupees in Telangana. Why Mizoram government is not able to do that? The second, the Telangana government Congress or Karnataka, they are giving the women a free bus ticket. The girls who are going to school, colleges, the women who are working, going to a workplace, they are not paying for a bus ticket. But here I asked my sister in Mizoram, they are paying the price to travel, to go to school, college, and we are doing in women financial empowerment. So we are asking this government, if the Congress government can do that, why not the Mizoram government can do the same? Now third, in our government, in Congress government, for the financial empowerment of women, to help them to fight against unemployment and high inflation and poverty, we are paying 2,000 to 2,500 every month to the women directly in their bank account. We are giving this in Telangana and Karnataka. So I'm asking, how much financial assistance Mizoram government or the Chief Minister is giving to the women of Mizoram? How is helping? In Congress government, we have the Mahila women police recruitments. In the government job also, we are having a women reservation in the government jobs and in the policing. I want to ask when the women will get their due rights here in this government. So we have an example on place that how this Congress government, we were here in power for a long time, and somehow this state got the full statehood, a peaceful state, a prosperous state, a developed state. Now we are seeing this present government is playing in the hands of Delhi BJP government. Now recently seen, Mr. Amit Shah visited the state. Did present Chief Minister dare to ask Mr. Amit Shah, Manipur is burning. Manipur is our sister state, is a neighbor state. We are sharing the brotherhood, yes, and it's burning. What you are doing? Why Prime Minister is not getting the time to visit Manipur? Manipur was a very peaceful state when Congress government was there. Now we are seeing people are suffering. Manipur is burning, has been burning, and Prime Minister, he doesn't have time even once in last almost more than about 1.5 or more, 2 years to visit Manipur to meet the people. And people are very angry. So I just want to request to the people of Mizoram, beware from BJP. They somehow want the entry in Mizoram. You are seeing the Manipur. Nobody wants the Mizoram will look like or suffer like Manipur. They just want power. They have no concern with the people of Northeast, the people of Manipur, or the people of Mizoram. They have no concern. They just mean power, to be in power, somehow to grab this power. The Mizoram Chief Minister, we want to see you fight with the Delhi government, the BJP government, to get rights of the people of Mizoram here back. But we are seeing, you are not saying even a single word. Home Minister was here. We shared the border of Mizoram with Bangladesh and with Myanmar. Drugs are entering to the Mizoram state. You are responsible, Mr. Amit Shah, for this border to be secure enough. But the drugs are entering through this border to Mizoram. And we can't play with the future of the youth of Mizoram. The Chief Minister is not saying even a single word, and even the Home Minister was here. They're not saying anything about these drugs. So there are many issues are here, but this was my first visit. I'll be back again here with a strong organization. And I discussed with my president, Congress president here. They start touring the state. And we focus on the organization building up, and we can fight against these powers who are not very secular, they are communal, they are against minority, they are against tribals. Mr. Rahul Gandhi always talked about identity of the state, protect and promote the language, the culture, the ethnic groups. We always believe in that, but BJP is going completely, totally against it. And this present government here are not saying in a single word. They're just giving them the entry to the state and keeping mum. But Congress will fight for the identity, for the peace, for the prosperity, for the development, for the rights of the people of the Mizoram, especially the women of Mizoram. Being a national president is my duty, and I promise to the women of Mizoram, like in Congress states, will fight that women will have financial empowerment, financial justice, political empowerment, political justice, social empowerment, and social justice. We all are fighting for 33% women reservation. The BJP government in center passed the bill with the help of Congress. They passed the bill. We forced them to pass, but now they are not implementing it. This present government is an anti-women government in Delhi. They are not implementing it. I request to the Chief Minister, bring the resolution in the Assembly. Have a discussion in the Mizoram Assembly. Send it through President, through Governor to the central government that once you passed the women reservation bill, why you are not implementing it? Why you are not giving the women their due rights? So this is the injustice. So we, Mahila Congress, started its online, first time ever, the online membership drive. In 5 months, All India Mahila Congress is having 5 lakh women members online. And here we have more than 100 women. And this is my first visit. You will see in my next visit, there will be not 100, there will be 1,000 women who will take the membership of Mahila Congress, and with the time, we'll give them the place, positions, responsibilities within the organization. And we'll organize a 2 days leadership, women leadership training program for them. And we'll get them ready once this women reservation bill will be implemented. We need women leaders. So Mahila Congress Start is working on the same path, and we are getting, very soon we will have at least 40 assembly, 40 strong women leaders whom will promote and project the future MLA from this constituency. Because once this bill will implement, we don't know out of 40 which seat will be reserved for women. So we are getting ready on all the 40 seats, and definitely I'll be back. And I want to really thank to my all Congress president here, former Chief Minister I met. I thank to my Mahila Congress president, my Mahila Congress team, and the people of Mizoram, that today I'm wearing the Mizo dress, and I want to thank to them. I respect the culture, I respect their language, I respect their beliefs, and I strongly feel it's honor to be here. It's honor to be in this their attire, what they gifted me. Thank you so much, and I welcome your questions. Thank you.
Ma'am, I have 2 questions. One, what are the roadmaps for the revival of Congress in Mizoram? Secondly, when can we expect the next Congress government in Mizoram?
So I believe we have our next election in 2028. So you will see a majority, stable government in Mizoram. And we are working on the same path. I met the Congress president, as I mentioned. I met the senior leaders. We had a discussion for 1 hour, how to strengthen organization. And I'm happy to know the Congress president told me they have the elected body. They have the mandals in charge. They have the block president, and he and his team is about to start his tour program. So same I requested to my Mahila Congress president. She's very senior. She's also start touring with her team to the Mizoram. So next 6 months, you will see a big change within the organization and outside the organization. If this government will not fulfill the demands of the people. He will not fulfill the promises he made in the previous 2023 assembly election. Definitely will do assembly, Vidhan Sabha Gherao, and I will come for that. I will come for that.